Hi, welcome to Fairy Moon Coloring, and today we are going to do a nice cozy walkthrough of Jade Summer's Cozy Romantasy cute coloring book, which I have finally completed coloring. I'm going to take you on a tour through all the pages and all the decisions I made for each page. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up to this part here. I did not finish coloring this part. It's not something that needs to be colored. I mean, maybe not, but I thought it was cute to get started on coloring it. I did color this part. Now this part was colored using coloring pencils and coloring pens. So that's what I used. That's what I used for mostly this part, the gel pens, and then I used coloring pencils for the rest. But the majority of this coloring book actually used Artistro coloring pens and Ohuhu markers. So what's wonderful about this book is it came with a coloring checklist. So I checked off each page that I colored. I think this was just so wonderful, just to keep track. Wonderful things about the coloring community here. And let's get to this part. This was the very first page that I colored. I used the Artistro paint pens for this. Now, I'm not an artist, but I do love to color. So to me, this looks pretty amateurish compared to other people who color so majestically. But I did use the coloring pen to color the border to kind of bring out the other colors a little bit. And I love how each page is named. This one was named Midnight Sky Romance. Now this one was much fun to color. Once again, this was done using the Artistro paint pens. And I drew little hearts with arrows going through them across the border. So you could probably see a little bit of the glitter there. Maybe not. But yeah, this was the next page here. I had a lot of fun coloring this part. I did not know what color scheme to use, so I found some color schemes on Pinterest. And that one was called The Archer's Crush. This one was also so much fun to do. When it comes to snow, I typically don't bother the white part. I just outline using gray or blue. So you see that I didn't really touch too much of the snow there. And I added some polka dots to the clothing. Make sure you all let me know if you want me to do walkthrough talkthroughs or if you just want music and such. I'll probably do half and half. Now here is where I started using the Ohuhu markers. Some of this was done using the Artistro paint pens, but then when my Ohuhu markers came in, I was able to color. Look at this, it looks like it was printed on. And you see that some of it had bled over to the other side. Here's the next page, and for the next few pages, you won't hear my voice. So with this one, I did one of the challenges. In the back of this book, this coloring book, there are challenges that you can check off. And one of the challenges was 50-50, split the page in half, vertically or horizontally. So I split this one horizontally to where it looked kind of wintry blue at the top and then like sunset colors in the bottom. And this one was Portal Kiss. So it looks like she's coming out of the portal here. Pretty cool. And this one looks a bit more Christmassy. This is by far my favorite. Here, I let loose a little bit with my creativity. Again, I'm no artist, but I let loose a teeny bit. I used white out to make little bright white stars, and I used some Artistro pens right here to give kind of like a halo to the light, and I tried to give like some highlight to the water and such. I think this one is called Serenading the Mermaid. One of my faves. Okay, so this is the final page in the book. Very morbid, but very cute at the same time. Together forever. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I went through my Cozy Romantasy adventure, Jade Summers' Cozy Romantasy coloring book. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, thank you so much. Ta-ta.